Hi everyone. It is 10:10 p.m. on the 10th, I believe. Yeah, Tuesday the 10th. Um, I'm doing this video. I don't know if I'm even going to post it. I might just wait. Um, but I'm very frustrated. I don't know what's going on. I don't understand what's happening to the way my body is right now. Um, I'm I took a blood test on day 21 to find out on my cycle day 21, to find out what my blood results was for my progesterone. And my progesterone level come back at 0.15%. 0.15% is post-menopause, okay? My natural doctor wanted me to take a saliva test. And a saliva test is more sensitive, I guess. I don't understand. So I took a saliva test, and it came back showing that my progesterone level was over 3,000. It was over 3,000. And it was so high on the chart that they stopped. They couldn't go over that or something. I don't know. So I'm a little perplexed. I'm a little pissed off. I go see him tomorrow, and I don't understand. I'm so frustrated. I'm so angry that no matter what I do to get better, nothing's working. And I've been trying to get better for 14 years. It's not longer. I lost 100 pounds. I had my own weight loss support group. I counseled women on how to lose weight. I was 286 pounds when I got pregnant for my daughter. After I had my daughter, well, during the whole pregnancy, my gallbladder went out. And I could barely eat anything, and I was throwing up all the time. And I only gained 1 pound during the pregnancy. And after I had my daughter, I gained 100 pounds in 4 months. They couldn't find out why. All the blood tests come back fine. They didn't know what was wrong. They said, oh, you're just eating too much. Okay, well, first of all, you'd have to eat a lot of food to gain that much weight. And second of all, I could barely hold anything down because of the gallbladder was so messed up. And they removed the gallbladder when she was 3 weeks old. And so just getting back to health, getting back healthy after that, you really can't eat a lot. And I didn't change my diet. I had lost 100 pounds, so the 100 pounds that I had lost, I was eating really healthy. I was exercising, and I was doing really good. So we didn't understand why all of a sudden I gained 100 pounds in 4 months' time. I was breastfeeding, and that takes a lot of calories. So I don't know. It was so aggravating. So I decided that I was going to get the lap band. I had the lap band for 11 months. I only lost 30 pounds. It slipped up, damaged my esophagus, and it never worked. And that's when they told me that it's not what I'm eating, because I would have lost a whole lot more weight. Now, my husband just had the lap band. In a year's time, he lost over 100 pounds. So something's wrong. So then I had a miscarriage, and the baby died at 12 weeks. And we found out that it was because of my low progesterone. And that is when I found out that my progesterone was so low that I was having all these problems. So, having multiple miscarriages, the weight gain, all this other stuff. So we started focusing on that. Um, I started developing. I started developing. Uh, um, called painful polyneuropathy, um, to where it feels like your skin is literally burning off your feet. It's just a horrendous feeling. Um, and that's very aggravating, very painful, very hard to deal with because it's the type of pain that never goes away. There's no relief to it, and at night it flares up and gets worse. So it's a never-ending, constant pain. Um, and again, usually people that have diabetes gets this, um, several tests done, 24-hour urine, several blood tests, couldn't find nothing wrong. Um, I've gone and given 12 vials of blood one day, and the next day 15 vials of blood, and everything come back fine except for the low progesterone. So I started taking progesterone, and it helped me in some areas, like my cycle came back. Um, some pain I was having in my back and hips had gone, but this constant pain with the polyneuropathy was never ending. So we didn't know what we were going to do. I didn't know. It was, doctor after doctor, test after test. Sorry, can't help you. We don't know what's wrong. We don't know why you're having this pain. I am not okay. And I know that. There's something really wrong here. And if it is the progesterone, I need a stronger dose of it. And that's what tomorrow I go see the natural doctor, and I'm pretty sure that's what he's going to give me. But what I don't understand is why the saliva test would show so overwhelmingly powerful, of progesterone when my blood is so low. I'm going to be 42 in September, and it feels like, the clock's running out as far as biological clock. It's just ticking away, and, I don't want my daughter to be an only child. She doesn't want to be an only child, and it feels like I'm letting her down. I'm letting my husband down. And then that's not to mention, I truly want another baby myself, so it's just really frustrating when you go from constantly not knowing how this is going to, why, the things that I eat better than most doctors. I eat better than everybody I know. Everybody that comes over for dinner or sees me or eats with me, they all say, how can you waste so much and eat like you do? I eat mostly all organic food, and if it's not organic, I rarely will eat it. I don't eat pork. I don't eat beef. And it's very frustrating because I watched the cooking and crafting show with Beth on it, and I love Beth. She's amazing. But the food that she cooks, that's normal people food, If I ate that food, I'd be 1,000 pounds. There is no way I could eat that kind of food, and I would weigh so much weight I couldn't get through the door. Not saying that you eat unhealthy. I'm not saying that if you're watching this. you know, I'm just saying normal people food I can't eat. It's not possible. I would gain so much weight. Um, and it's not about portion control. It's not, because like I said, I had the lag band. So I mean, they told me then, it's definitely not portion. So oh, I don't know. My right now, I just feel my spirits are very low. Um, we've got a long road. If we're going to have another child, we've got a long way to go. Um, my husband still needs to take another semen analysis because the last one showed he was sterile, and we're hoping enough time has passed to find out, if he just needed to recover more from the accident and all the surgeries that he had had, if that's all it was, and we're hoping that's all it was. We're hoping that he wasn't damaged during the crash. So I don't know. I'm pissed. I'm pissed because I'm always in pain. It's a constant numbing pain, and it's not getting better. And I was doing some research on how progesterone cream works with how the progesterone cream, or not cream, but how progesterone affects the myelin sheath. And I really think that's what's wrong with me. I mean, I don't have a lot of proof. I only have some, doctors' papers that they wrote on it, but I mean nothing huge. So what I'm hoping for, I get the stronger progesterone cream and I start feeling a lot better. But with that saliva test coming back showing so high, I don't know. Anyway, so that's where I'm at, and I will update in a few days to let you know how it goes. Tomorrow's my doctor's appointment, and we'll go from there. Um, talk to you soon. Bye.